Brazil squad. I made some. Well, I think I made one addition to it, which is up top a guy called Wesley, who he cost me 10,500 coins, which is quite a lot, but it's not actually a lot for a striker when you think about it. I think because he plays in Belgium, he's cheaper than a lot of kind of similar strikers. But what I like about him is he's tall and he's strong. He still has pretty good passing for a forward, 68. Shooting's good. The pace and dribbling is adequate. Definitely ball control's pretty good, which is one of the things I like. Not that agile, not that good balance, but heading accuracy is okay. But physically, he's good. And the reason why I wanted that was because what I've been having problems with this formation and with this style is when I have a goal kick and say they have three forwards, well, each of their forwards seem to mark one of my defenders, so then I don't have it anywhere to really go, and trying to hit the ball into this midfield trio, which again is quite small, it's going to be up in the air, and you've got to rely on the fact that they're not going to be marked or have anyone near them to receive the ball. So I can't have a big guy up top just to smack the ball up, but he's still pretty skillful and he still fits in with the kind of passing kind of, I don't know, mentality, if you like. I played a few games. I unfortunately disconnected a couple of times as well, so I think my internet might be a bit dodgy today. So hopefully it's gonna hold up on here. I won my last game 4-1, and what I have been noticing with FIFA 19 is that a lot of people play the same exact way. And it was a similar way to how I played with my Italy team, which is defend deep, hit your opponent on the counter, and that kind of, in a way, plays into my, my style, because they're happy to give up possession, and I will take possession, because I've got players who can pass the ball about with, accuracy. He says as he immediately misplaces a pass, or has it? I mean, there are massive pitfalls to this way of play, but I don't know what happened there. I pressed the pass back to the keeper and he just didn't do anything. So that's a little bit annoying. That's incredibly annoying now. So I pressed with Luis there. I pressed my A button, passed back to the keeper. I don't think Junior Hoylett's capable of that finish, personally. I should not be 1-0 down. That's... I have noticed that today. I don't know why today, whether or not it's me, my internet, whether it's the game, whether it's FIFA, I don't know, but I have noticed that a lot of my things I've tried to do have been a little bit, just something feels off today that I've been playing. As I said, I don't know, the FIFA is actually out now, so I was thinking like, oh, maybe because the servers are a bit more populated now, you get that kind of, problem maybe. Oh, Raphael. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, and as I said, I found people are playing the exact same way in that they are it's that 4-3-3 or some sort of variation of it. And just counter-attacking and, either a long ball over the top. And I kind of find it funny because, everybody slags off football teams who do that in real life, don't they? They're like, and everybody kind of seems to think that, the Man City way of playing is the way of playing, which, for all intents and purposes is similar to the way I kind of play, I guess. Not quite, there's some differences. But then when it's in FIFA, people are like, well, no, I mean, that's the way you got to play, because that's the way that wins, and you got to win. And it's like, well, what's the difference? Like, if you've got to win, what's the difference? Because that's what people are aiming to do in real life in football. And then it's like, well, no, but people are being paid to be entertained. It's like, are they? Because, if you spoke to most fans, I think if you said to them, look, you can play like pretty defensive football all season. But you're going to win something. You know, you're going to win the majority of your games, or you can play attacking football and you might not. You know, what would they choose? I don't know, it's a difficult one. Do you know the amount of times I hit the post on a corner? I almost think it's just scripted now. Like, people always go on about FIFA scripted, but must have hit the post double figures time today, and I've played about 5 matches, and I'm not even joking. I did hit it about 4 times in one match, and sometimes I think like that. You don't hit the post that much in football. It's weird. Yeah, so I think it's funny. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to play how you want to play. You know, if you are hitting it over the top and you enjoy that style and you want fast people, I mean, I don't know what is enjoyment. You know, because in some games I've been getting 60% possession of the ball, and sometimes I might win, sometimes I might lose, but that's a good goal. I think I've been really unlucky this game. Sergio Aguero, right. Okay, fair enough. We're seeing a lot of loans at the minute because I guess people... so you do concede a lot of goals like that because people are using their loans, you know, to boost their teams and stuff like that, but I guess in a couple of weeks that will fade out. But yeah, you do concede goals like that where you're like, that seems like a very, very good finish for this kind of level that I'm playing at. And yes, it was. Because, you know, it's not like everyone's going to have Sergio Aguero in their team if they don't have a loan, right? Yeah, I went through a really bad spell. I started playing today. I've maybe played like 6 games, I think, before recording. I just wanted to kind of get a feel and do some stuff and maybe warm up a bit. But the first 3 games, I think I lost all of them. And a couple of them were probably quite close. One of them wasn't. I just got kind of battered, really. It's not the guy I want to have in this position. But yeah, something for me doesn't feel right in FIFA today. I don't know what it is. So I'll record this video and then probably. Good, one back. Wesley, you beast. I like playing with players who are possibly unknown. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who the hell Wesley is. But he ticks the boxes of the type of player I want. And that's good. So yeah, you can see how deep they drop. Some people don't, some people do. That's just a dumb pass, Phil. I know that's a dumb pass. I still could have just learned. That seems like an incredible foul there. I have no idea how that did not get given. The guy went through the back of me. Didn't even press tackle there for some reason. David Luiz tried to tackle there. Okay. I would have been annoyed as well, I think. You see here, this is the problem. You see, so they're marking my players. You can see all 3 of them are marked. I can't do it, so I have to hit it long. And before, I had like Alex Teixeira or Elkson. And now I have Wesley. And it's like, I actually don't mind hitting it long. Like that. You've got to have options. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I like this stadium as well, by the way. It's a really nice stadium. It's not good during the day. You have a big shadow, but when you play like evening or night matches here, it's an awesome stadium. I just like the fact that it looks different, you know. I hate like a lot of modern stadiums which are just so boring. They're just these big oval shapes and that's it. And I know like stadiums are expensive but you I feel like Spurs in a way are kind of doing it a little bit right in some ways, not obviously with the time they're taking, but the fact that they're like, we're building this stadium and it's going to look great. And it's going to last us all this time, and we want to have one of the best looking stadiums in the world, because what's the point of spending 500 million on a stadium if it's just generic as heck? Spend a little bit more, make it look nice. I don't believe that like many football clubs, especially maybe Spurs, are ever going to be in this good a position financially anymore, as they are. That's something which hasn't felt quite right for me today, is the passing. Before, I think I was playing it yesterday, maybe in the video before this, and the passing was just like naturally like one touch, and here I feel like even though I'm pressing it one touch, they're still taking a touch. I've tweaked the tactics a little bit to kind of try and kind of play with things a little bit more, and the left side of midfielder Tyson is no longer to get forward. I had that because it was Neymar, and you don't really want Neymar anywhere other than like along the forward line, do you really? Even if he's he was a left winger. That's unlucky. I feel hard done by sometimes in games. Make that change, please. Thank you. Sometimes the luck goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it goes straight to a player and he just smacks it in like that. Just oh, for fuck's sake. You see what I mean? Sometimes the passing is just like, well, I'm pressing it, but it's not doing anything, and it's weird. That's what I mean when I say I don't know if it's a lag thing. But my kind of theory, I guess, behind this tactic is like if people are just gonna sit back and counter attack anyway and give you possession, then you might as well just try to take advantage of that as much as you can, and take possession and work to a tactic which is gonna try to maximise that for your team. I would have been pretty salty if that had gone in. Now here we're fine. Like sometimes when you take a goal kick, you're fine. That was not the pass I wanted. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I mean, all everyone ever does is kind of hit it along the channels. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's effective. It is effective. I can't see it being the most exciting tactic to play over and over. Like, I kind of like playing this way. I see a lot of the ball. I'm controlling the play. I know I'm losing 3-1. I do appreciate that. I can't really talk about it, but I mean, again, I have real issues with the tackling in this FIFA. Like, I think they have genuinely nerfed it again, like they did last time, this time as well. And I don't like that, because all they're doing is they're artificially trying to make the game more exciting, because they're like, well, people haven't worked out a way to get past like defensive teams, so we'll just make it so that they can't tackle, and then they can just carry on doing a thing. And it's like, this is not the answer, yeah, this is not the answer. I knew that one wasn't. Damn it. Yeah, the answer is to come up with tactics or ways to play, or have a skillful way to make it so that that doesn't happen. Because that's what football's about. When Man City play against Huddersfield or something, and Huddersfield have got 10 men behind the ball and stuff, and they're like defending deep, just people turn around and go, we should change the ability of players to tackle in order to make the game flow more and be more exciting. No, you're just like, well, it's up to them to find a tactic to work around it, and generally they do. I think one of the things that Man City was quite good at last season, the reason why they won the league, was because they could work around tactics like that. It's a bad loss, and I shouldn't really have lost that game, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, I should have scored more. And, it's a little unlucky, but that's the way it goes. I'm enjoying playing the kind of division rivals, though. It's good. It gives you some good rewards. I'll probably switch the single player stuff at some point to stop my brain becoming numb to the same way people play. See, it's always 4-3-3. Don't get me wrong, I obviously played that with my Italian side, and I like to think I maybe did something slightly different with that side, but maybe not. That's a cool looking stadium though. This is the problem during the day though, you do get the shadow, which can be a little bit off-putting, but hey, if it's off-putting to me, it's off-putting to my opponent, I guess, so. Every now and then you do play against an opponent who does do something different, but it's pretty rare. I don't know why people play this tactic so much. It's a strange one to me. Like I don't really get it. I played someone who played 4-4-2 and they gave me a right good game, and I was really struggling, and I was like, fair play. But I generally find just trying, like, tackling almost isn't even worth it sometimes. Just try and block the shot. I can see my player just walk over the ball there. I've had some weird interactions with animations and things like that. I had one before where I was trying to kick the ball out and it wouldn't let me select a player. Just the player was just running like he was like a zombie. And I was like, that's weird. And it was from a goal kick, and I was trying to punt it to the middle of the pitch sort of thing. so slowly back. Seemed to take a knock there from Wes. It's David Luiz. I didn't hit the bar there, did I? Flipped the whip. That was a savage header. I like David Luiz. I like having him in my team. He's a fun player. He's not the best defensively. He's not bad at all in any way, but you see that big afroed head, just, you know. See that big afroed head, just flying at the ball. That was a dangerous pass from him. He got away with that, though. I think fatigue is playing a big part as well in FIFA 19. I've had some comebacks where the team has been playing a very aggressive press, and then they just completely collapse in the second half of the game. Or they're trying to chase me round with this tactic, like this. You're best off not bothering at this point. Like, what danger am I causing you here? I know they're trying to intercept it so they can get it, and that does sometimes work, but you're also knackering your team out. Like, I'm just gonna drop back a bit, you know. He's looking for runs. Drop back a bit to make sure they can't get those runs. Already pressed tackle. It is interesting though. I think, like, I see FIFA, especially when you play against people, is very much like, oh, for fuck's sake, how is that not a foul? Get the life, you fucking dumb game. Jesus Christ. I've had so many of those where my player is like tripped up, but because it's not like active on the ball or whatever, nothing happens. You're just like, ugh. Bit lucky there with the touch, admittedly. What was I saying? Yeah, I see FIFA as like similar in a way to kind of Hearthstone, which is where in Hearthstone you have, like in FIFA you have meta, and in Hearthstone you have meta. I know they're fundamentally completely different games, like, but yeah, I should have done better on that. But you know, what you have is in Hearthstone is you have a load of people who go onto the internet and they look at what's the best deck. You know, I build that. And for whatever reason, whether they don't feel they're skillful enough to come up with something or they just can't be bothered, that's unlucky. And this is where I can bung it up to Wes. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love having a player like that. And I think FIFA's a similar thing where people go, okay, you know, I'm on the internet, what's the best way to play FIFA? Who are the best players? Okay, have them. And it's like, it couldn't be further from the truth sometimes. It's bad. Yeah, it like just literally couldn't be further from the truth. Damn. Track back well there. David Luiz is a bit knackered. limited them to a lot of kind of non-shots or something. I don't know, but yeah, I think like as I said, like in Hearthstone, I do think because of the way the game plays, like a lot of the time, the decks that sometimes people come up with are incredibly strong, but there's usually at least 5 or 6 different types, and they will have strengths and weaknesses. In FIFA, it does seem like literally everybody plays the same way. I mean, as I said, I've probably now played maybe 10 games. I haven't come up against anybody who hasn't played 4-3-3, apart from one guy who played 4-4-2. I mean, I haven't lost all the games. So, okay, who have we got then? I guess Raphael is the guy here. He's got quite a small wall there. If I can get it over that, yeah, I got it right over it. Okay, I scored a free kick. I can't remember. I think it was in Ultimate Team, and it was one of the squad battles. So it was against a computer, but it was a squad that somebody else had, and I scored it, and that was good. But other than that, I haven't scored a free kick. And that was Giovinco, who is just an absolute dream of free kicks. Is it me or did my player just kind of stop several yards before? And I mean, the thing is, I will get better at defending, and people will have to come up with different things if they want to try and beat me, but they won't. What a ball! What a ball! That nearly was. Just got his foot out at the end there. What is going on? I didn't even press down that up pitch. I did not even press it. So I mean, like, talk about strange interactions sometimes. Yeah, fair play. It's a good touch. My player, I don't even know what he was doing. I don't even know what he was doing. He's got a right winger on the left wing. That's why he scored, because he's right-footed. In some ways you got to admire that. I don't know if that was intentional or he just went, yeah, this guy's quick, boom, on the wing. That annoys me. I never seem to be able to tackle people like that. And I don't know why. That kind of like tackle them from behind and they just seem to miskick the ball or whatever, and then I do like it sometimes when you do see them kind of scrambling to to tackle you. You just see a slide tackle randomly slide in somewhere, and you're like, that's not where I wanted that pass. That happens a lot more than it should anyway. I'd say less than it did in FIFA 18, but certainly more than it would. And the problem is though, when it does happen, it can put you in real trouble. I think I did alright just to get oh, for God's sake, he ran too far. Again, a bit sloppy the second half. I really should be just trying to kill this game off, especially with him getting one back now. He's got a good chance to definitely bring on some subs, I think. But looking pretty tired. I don't really get it around to... Okay, first question. How did that ball go there when I was aiming miles at the other side? Second question, what the fuck was that finish? And next one, see, I hit the post, well, the bar. You know, it happens way too often to be any sort of like, I don't know. That's my bad. I shouldn't have passed that like that, but I thought there would be somebody there. That's it. That's nice. Oh, that would have been good. I should have killed this game off. Oh, bloody hell, Oscar's wrecked if I don't win this. Yeah. As soon as I saw him free, I was like, yeah, that's going in. He's a big boy. Good old Wesley. Yeah, he's a good signing. I think he gets me out of a lot of options. He gives me different options as well. The two more signings I want to make are Neto in goal, who's a decently priced 84 goalkeeper. Oh, and Hulk on the right, who's not so decently priced, but still pretty good. Neto, I think, is about 5,000 or 6,000 I've seen him for, and I think Hulk is. I think Hulk is around 11,000, 12,000, and really I don't see any other players who it's not gone well for him as of this game. Okay, I mean, we'll just try Raphael. Hernandez is usually the guy in the middle, but I've been playing Alan instead of him because I wanted a bit more bite in midfield. So it's a good win. Wesley coming up trumps. That was a bit of a pasting, I think. Yeah, other than that in the squad, other than Hulk and Neto, I don't see anybody else who is going to be giving me better than what I've got for a reasonable price. And, you know, like, I don't mind spending around 10,000 on a player, but I won't be spending 100,000 on a player. I could make, like, 6 different squads with that. It's ridiculous. I'm going to do a... It's been really slow today, as I said. That's why I don't know if it is my internet. I don't think it is. I think it's been fine. Or I don't know if it's maybe the FIFA servers. The first Saturday of FIFA being up is probably, you know, probably a bit of a, you know, there's probably a lot of like server maintenance guys just going crazy this weekend. I go like that if you want, buddy. No probs. Play the DC United away. Quite like the kit. We'll play this one and then we'll finish up there. Oh, bloody hell. Someone's played something slightly different. It's a 4. No, I guess it's a 4-4-2. Just an attacking 4-4-2. I see a lot of the same players as well, but that's, I'm guessing, because of low players. You know, you see Sane a lot. You see, what's his name? Who's the German striker who's supposed to be good, but he was rubbish at the World Cup. You know, the fast one. It's a foul, yeah. Yep, that's a foul. Kingsley Common, I think, as well, might be one who's... I don't know, though, offhand. guess we'll know when they score and they have the little number. Dyson's rapid. Wesley. Yeah, I think he was a good signing for this team. I think that was what I needed up front. It's not necessarily about pace at all in this team. It's about skill, and that's nice because the pacey guys are the expensive guys. I don't know why you did that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that as well? That's a weird one. Okay, and then we'll, because we're definitely trapped back, we'll pump up to Wes, who will, he wins a lot. He wins a lot in the air. God, that should have probably. Bad pass. If you're going to make a pass that long, the chances are it is not going to your player. Come on, ref. That's a shoulder bar. That's shoulder to shoulder. Ever I've flipping saw it. Sham it. Damn. I gotta be more about killing games off. Like, I can't let this guy get confidence, you know, get some shots and build some confidence. Just gotta try and kill it off as soon as possible. So I think I'm better than him, or at least my team's better than him. But damn. That's it. The little roll back, commit him to the challenge. Oscar puts it in. So I mean, I've got to get to like 2 or 3 nil quickly, and then just write the game off really, and just enjoy it from there. Rather than being like, oh, I'm better than this guy, I can beat him. It's 1-0, fine, because then they score a goal, or you miss a few, or they get a few chances, and then suddenly confidence comes up, and you're on the wrong end of a draw or worse. It's because you didn't finish the game off. I saw that one. Unfortunately, I pressed tackle before. I didn't have enough faith in my ability to see that pass. I don't get this. How come on my throw-ins there's nobody pressing? Sometimes you just got to boot out. That ball was just like perilously not where I wanted it to be. That's a foul, yeah. That's what I mean. I do those challenges as a foul or nothing happens, and I see a lot of people do them. I've said before, I think I need to go into the skill games, just play them a little bit. It's a bad touch. Fuck's sake, I keep pressing tackle. I've been punting out the pitch more times at this than the last 2 games put together so far. Actually, fair play to this guy though for playing in a slightly different way. How is that even? He's unlucky though, you know. I just thought he was going to shoot because that's what everybody does. See, it's taken me like about, I don't know, 10 games. Finally found somebody who plays in a different way. Raphael. Can we get it on David Luiz's bonds? Or not? I think that might go out for... Oh, fuck's sake, Phil. Wow, didn't manage to get that either. Oh my god. Are you serious? Yeah. I think that was me again. I've really got to have more. No, it wasn't. No, I thought I was going straight to my player. That would have been unlucky. I made the challenge. Just gonna hit it up to Wesley. Oh dear, it went to Rafina. Oh, still won it. Oh, bloody hell, I was through. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, can we get through this, buddy? I've pressed my button. Maybe he really needs a Wii or something, I don't know. Maybe he needs a Wii. I don't see any other reason why I wouldn't just go with the same team. Like, they need to do something like this at the London Stadium, don't they? With like the shrouding around the top to kind of make it feel a bit more like West Ham's Stadium, you know, or something like that. I actually wanted to look up this stadium and see what the stats are on it, but I can't seem to unlock my phone because I'm an idiot. So while he's got it on pause, Atlanta FC Stadium. Oh crap. It's probably been a bit over elaborate. Oh, that's a good finish, Wes. So yeah, it's actually the home of the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta FC. Replaced the Georgia Dome. It was completed in August 2017, so I guess I might have been in. I don't think it was in the last FIFA actually. So I guess when they probably, I did think it was a bit too good a football stadium for an MLS side, even if like Atlanta FC are, I think they're quite good MLS side. So its capacity is 71,000. Wow, that's a pretty good capacity. It's a good stadium. I like it. What the fudge? Someone explain to me how that was a foul, please, because I'm confused. There we go. He's got some interesting free kicks, I'll give him that. Its record capacity in football match was when the MLS All-Stars played against Juventus and had 73,000. That's cool. that's just sloppy play really from me. Okay. Oh, that would be a good goal. Sure, let's bring on Hernandez. That's my kind of classic-y. Oh, fudge. I'm trying to get it to where's a bit more like that. Does seem like that. Ah, that would have been a nice little interchange. Ah, didn't manage to make the pass. I'm actually shocked. That's my plus completion rate. Like, gone. Oh, fudge. Oh my god, that's an awful shot. I guess to save some. I don't think Fernandinho is particularly going to be a good left winger. He's kind of slow as hell, but that's fine, I guess. Maybe he can help out a bit defensive. Oh, that's a good ball. Yep, fair play. I don't know where my right centre back was, but he'd gone walkies a little bit. That's what I mean about killing the game off. Like, if this was 2-0 now, I'd be actually quite worried. Oh my god. Sorry, I just hit the mic with my headphones, but yeah. That's better. That's not better. Keepers. Yeah, they always get those. Like, you know you're okay with those ones. Okay. Oh, that's they do that pass sometimes, and where the ball goes up in the air, and you're like, why is the ball going up in the air? There's I didn't press for it to go up in the air. Is there any grass in the air? No. Then put it on the ground. Oh, offside. Offside. Offside, really? Really? don't know how many shots Wesley's had this game, but oh fuck, completely missed that. My right centre back needs a bit of a rest or something. Oh my god, he should have scored that. Should have scored that. Should have been 3-2. Oh, damn it. I was trying to just jink it over to that guy, but it didn't work. It's a pretty routine win, though, to be fair. Just out of interest, how many shots? Wesley had 6 shots. And the pass completion, anybody really bad? Raphael was pretty bad, actually. Hernandez wasn't too good, otherwise he was pretty good. I'm intrigued to know like how many total passes his team had compared to mine. I think mine had more. What's match awards, by the way? Oh, right, that. Yeah, sure. Cool. Okay. Pass accuracy 87%. I want to try and get that into the 90s in games. That'd be good. That would be good. Bloop. That's 770. Wow, we're nearly at rank 1. That's pretty good. And we got a use your head, score a goal, 250 coins, and a CM to CDM. So I just have to play a squad game, play a match, score a goal with a player from La Liga. Oh, and I got attacking mentality. Score 15 goals and rivals to earn a 2-player pack, untradeable. Let's open my 2-player pack. 1 gold, 1 rare. What are we going to get, ladies and gentlemen? If I get Wesley, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, there's a Brazilian left back. That's... Do I have him? I don't think I do. That's actually pretty cool, though. That's actually pretty cool. And Ruben Paredo. Cool. Okay, I mean, they're both okay, aren't they? Anyway, I'm going to finish up there for today. Thank you so much. Ooh, I sold a player. 2,000. Yeah, not much. Got a bit. I'm going to finish up there for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.